And we're live. Nope, it's all you. Who said it'll be gold every time? not Divad. Dang. The Bankarile is always open to donations. I have so many. I got so many swords I need to buy. Wasn't there a Final Fantasy character that threw money as their attack? That guy. That would be me. Pew. Another. Obviously, I've seen a knight before, so I recognize him as a military man. And I run up. Wait, I guess Devad's yelling from over the wall. Aaron! But yeah, you didn't run up. You're on the outside. You're on the outside of the building, Devad. If you wanna, you gotta run in there and talk to the guy. Lothic sent us. Why does everybody keep asking for my rank? I don't have it. I said I would get some. We haven't been shopping. No. I have rank. It's just not here. Sounds like a good idea. I want to check these. I've just started ignoring the toaster, and I'm walking around looking for bandit loots. You know, this is obviously their base. You're going to catch a Sandstorm sword attack to the face. You did. Stop grabbing my hand, robots. Get off me. I see it. I see a 1. You're lucky I don't chop your hand off. We may need it in battle. I'll show you the pointy end. Yeah. No. I think it is a good idea. So I poke him with the I poke him in the arm with the pointy end to show him that it's sharp. We're gonna need his hand, I'm pretty sure. Do you say that out loud? That's because you're a toaster. Well, you've been calling me a liar and yelling at me and berating me. Are you telling the truth? You have no idea. You have no idea. You've been living under a rock for 300 years. You've never been to Sandstrom. Exactly. So why are you even questioning? You can't question my rank and authority. And I was, gonna search. I was in the process of searching stuff when Lockett grabbed my sword. Oh, I don't, I don't think it would fit on your finger. It's good for playing hide the sausage. Nice. I'm now rich. You get a ring of penis invisibility. Like, seems pretty cool to me. Well, You're a 6. You don't know. You're leaking oil, bro. Don't put your penis in it. Joe. Okay, now I'm convinced. Put your penis in it. I would think not. I don't think robots reproduce that way. he's like, guys, what's a penis? Yeah, put it on your tool. Yeah, I got a tool right here. And I pull out my dick. Yeah. Do not touch me. No, that would be against the toss. I don't want to get banned on Twitch. Do you have any information here, Aaron, that we should know about before we leave? Well, we solved that problem. Yeah, we can't. Don't listen to him. Yeah. Anything he can fit in it, he's putting his elbow in it. I don't think it'll fit. So, we captured the captain. He's back in the prison. And I guess we should just head back to town. Try to get there before nightfall. Well, I guess we should go right to Lothic with him to uh, show him that he's safe and we actually did what we said we would do. Oh, Lockett. He's confused. Don't listen to him. There's the matter of our payment. Perfect. Thank you, Lothic. Thank you, Lothic. Knight Lieutenant of the 7th Guard. So I'm going to try to find me an insignia somewhere. Finally, I found it. Boom. Knight Lieutenant. Yep. Thank you so much. Are you speeding through the cutscenes? Yes. Skip. Next. Follow the green triangle. There was didn't we do like 2 things there? We had the missing lieutenant and the bandits. Same as there was 2 left. The creepy house. I vote for investigating not the creepy house. Everybody looks at Lockett. Thank you. Well, then I guess we should head on to this creepy old mansion. You'll be like, beep, boop, who's got secrets? And you got wet fingers. I vote for not going in the middle of the night. All right.
On the edge of the landmass that's bordering the ocean there. Shouldn't take too long to get there once you get past the bridge. And you'll know it when you see it. It's a pretty nice old wooden home. It's got a stone paving way on the way up to the door, and has my family insignia on the front door. And he pulls out like a. That's the thing. We thought it was uninhabited, but all these strange noises and stuff. Not really sure who's there now.
So you got one of them peoples who squats.
It's a possibility, but whoever is squatting there may be up to no good.
Maybe they should stand up.
Maybe they're taking a dump.
Well, I'm sure they did in the bathroom.
So, there's a reward involved from the city just because of these appearances, but there's actually, since I have some personal stakes involved, I will give you 2 weapons out of my personal armory if you complete this task.
Excellent. Do you have any throwing swords?
Yes. God, I hope not.
Usually I've tried to keep my hand on my sword.
So you've never been to Sandstrom, have you?
I have been to
some lessons
Sandstrom.
from him, Ryle.
I have been to Sandstrom. In fact, I've trained quite a few soldiers in Sandstrom.
Do they all throw their swords?
Have.
I think we should head on to this mansion,
I'm
guys.
asking the dungeon.
No, we're off to the mansion.
I can't trust Ryle here.
I start leading everybody out of the
Hey,
room as
before
fast
we
as
go to
possible.
the mansion.
Olaros, behind
Pushing
you.
people out the door.
There's danger behind you.
Before we head out, we need to divvy up the take.
Oh yeah, easily. Here, and I hand Olaros the whole bag.
Whoa. Okay. well,
Everybody outside.
He's an
Outside.
honest man,
Yeah.
Outside.
No one pays attention to anything you have to say.
but he knows that's because I'm an honest man. Nobody listens to an honest man.
I'm gonna ask the guys.
But-
So when you train these,
I put my hand over Lockett's mouth and push him out of the door.
Did they actually throw their swords, or is this something this idiot does?
Why would anyone throw their sword?
That's what I've been saying.
That's what we've all been saying.
So it's not a Sandstrom thing. He's just
We're
stupid.
being led by.
We're not being led. He's not the leader.
Well,
He
he's
thinks
led
he's the
us
leader.
so far, and he's got us
No.
to where we were going.
No.
And
Thank you,
we
Olaros.
survived.
Do we not have a bag
But
of coin, and do we
He's
not have
eccentric.
a
And by the
guard
way,
captain?
Dungeon Master, I open up the bag of coin. What do I find in there?
It's 50 gold pieces.
50? Okay, and let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of us. That is
Seven.
That's 10 apiece.
7
That's 10
gold
apiece.
per, and I'll keep the extra one since I'm divvying it up.
That
No,
makes sense.
it's 10 gold apiece.
It's 7.
You give Lockett like 2 gold and be like, there's your 10, buddy.
Yeah, you got 7, Lockett.
I think it should be 10.
I will put the extra gold in a coffer at the shrine.
You'll have the You'll be the
So-
savings account.
And that'll be my word. I will
The
drop it
dancing
into
girl.
the shrine, probably with a few extra gold pieces. I'm saving for a big set of plate armor down the road.
Hey, Olaros, perhaps I could help you increase that with a little bit of a wager. Maybe we could play some
I
cards.
gamble only with my life, never my gold.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
That's my favorite line in The Mummy.
Yeah.
What's some?
All right.
Okay.
So you guys start
Okay,
heading out.
Now,
Yes.
but we should go to the inn and rest for the night, get ourselves all peeked
Dolled
out,
up,
have a good
yeah.
meal, and then go over in the morning.
I think that sounds
Agreed.
fine.
The pup is dreaming.
So as you guys are heading out, Victor, I need you to make a perception check.
Yes. Okay.
So as you guys are all walking out, you feel your foot hit something on the road there, Victor, and you look down and there is an intricately carved white poker chip.
Do I recognize the carvings on this chip?
It looks a lot like what people play poker with. It's just got more. It's kind of got like a almost like a dragon kind of engraved in the circle around the edge of the chip. And as you pick it up, I'm assuming you pick it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna bend over and pick it
Yeah.
up.
It appears to be carved out of some sort of bone.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of flip
Yeah.
it around through my fingers a little bit, and I'm gonna stick it in my pocket.
Okay.
And do I look around to see any more close by?
No, you just saw the one.
Mm.
All right. I'm
Right.
gonna stick that in my pocket and do a little investigating on it later.
So you got to go back to the same inn that you had stayed at previously, or are you going to try to find a new one, or do anything else tonight?
I like
Get
the
one
old
with
bed.
bigger beds.
I don't think we have any beds big enough for you, big guy.
I mean, Divod's feet definitely hang off the edge of most beds in taverns, but he's kind of used to that.
So yeah, I would say we'd go back to the same bed and same inn since we're known there.
Yes,
We won't be-
absolutely.
We won't be questioned by the
They're used to
innkeeper.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They see the toaster come in and they just say whatever.
Yeah.
He's been here
I
before.
go, what happened to your finger, Toaster? Why are you dripping?
Yeah. Yeah, why is my bar wet all of a sudden?
I don't know.
Take the ring off.
All right.
You shut up.
So
a
so you
dripper.
get back to the same inn that you've previously stayed, and Rathik, Lothic's brother, is over there wiping the bar down and says, "Well, you guys look like you've seen some adventure since you've left here. I take
Yeah.
it my brothers have been putting you to work."
He has. We returned the lieutenant of the army safely. He's been missing a couple weeks, it sounds like, which was good. we made a little coin, so I want to buy a round of drinks for the boys.
All right.
Do we spin them around? How does this work?
You don't get anything because you don't need a drink.
Oh.
As he's
It's already wet.
as he's pouring those drinks, I'm gonna pull the chip out and ask him if he notices if he knows of any of the gamblers in town or casinos that might use something like this.
He looks at the chip and says, No. Usually, folks around here use wooden chips."
I'm not familiar with the insignia. I'd hope maybe somebody would know what it was.
Doesn't look familiar to me.
Okay. Well, I'm going to I'm gonna look around for anybody that might be playing a game of cards.
Tonight it seems like there's just kind of like a weeknight, like a work night. There doesn't seem to be a lot of folks in there. There's one guy sitting at the bar, nursing a beer, and there's two people just kind of talking at a table, but doesn't seem to be cards playing.
Okay. All right. Well, I will keep to myself then.
I look over at Lockett and say, Lockett, do you need like an oil change? Or like, how does this work?
What's an oil change?
I don't know, but if you don't eat or drink, I'm confused.
I finish my beer knowing that nobody will listen to me anyway. I head off to bed.
Yeah, the life of the cleric.
I do say night all, but I head off to bed.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I'm going to bed too. This is enough fun.
Well, then I guess I settle up with the innkeeper for the beers and the night on the tavern, or a night in the inn. How much do I owe him for that?
For all of the rooms and for all of the drink, I'd say it's probably a total of 2 gold pieces.
All right, so
Not
I
that
hand
much,
him, I hand him the 2 gold pieces and let everybody in the party know that I've paid for tonight. So rest easy, and I thank them for their service and following me into battle.
I'm so confused. Why is he paying for stuff? He knows he fucked up.
What? No, I'm a good captain, good leader.
Right.
I take
Taking care of his men.
I take care of the team. It's the least I can do.
Yeah, to make up for your mess ups. You're doing a great job.
Oh, we've
messing
seen you
up.
in action. It's not the least you can do.
That's what I'm saying.
I start recalling all the guys I've knocked out and killed. I'm just saying, the numbers don't lie.
If you were to do total damage on people,
Mr.
you'd
Cletus,
probably be at the bottom.
thanks for the follow, man.
Hell, even the cleric hit harder than you. It's
Shut
true. The cleric hit harder than you.
Shut up. The cleric's a magical man.
Yeah. But he's supposed to also heal.
He healed.
Yeah. And did more damage than you. All you had to do was hit things.
I did. I knocked the guy out, and we captured him and brought him home safely. You're welcome. I do what I do, my friend,
Yeah, that's for sure.
and you can follow me all the way to victory.
Uh-uh.
I show him my little badge as I walk by. Just remember, I got my rank now. Now you
Yeah.
have to respect me.
Knights Lieutenant.
That's an automatic change. Gonna respect you now.
Would be me.
So, yep, I head off to bed, knowing full well that I feel good.
I just go stand in the hallway and I stand guard.
I'm going to be one of the last ones to go to bed.
Okay.
Did I?
And so everybody's gone to bed at this point, I'm supposing?
Yeah, I'm in bed resting, even though I took no damage because I'm such a capable fighter.
Okay. Victor, you go on to bed and you get this strange urge to put that chip under the pillow as you sleep.
Put
Do you
under
do so?
the pillow?
Yeah, you just get this strange urge too.
Tooth Fairy's gonna come visit you.
Yeah.
Chip fairy. Yeah, that's what I was saying.
All right. Yeah, I'll not knowing why, I'll just instead of laying it on the stand with my rest of my effects, I'll stick it under my pillow, maybe as a good luck charm or something.
Yeah, and as you sleep, you have a very restful sleep.
Very good. All right. Cool.
All right, so you wake up in the morning, Yet again, you get a complimentary breakfast.
Yes.
I do like this place.
I know. This
Yes.
place is good. We'll be visiting here frequently.
Your beds.
We'll have to see if we can't find a bigger bed. We need to go to some woodcrafter and make a super long bed for him.
Yeah, but it's got to be able to.
And so
handle
that was
weight.
when Timon finally died. It was really sad, but
It was sad.
He did not
He can
make your
create a
saving throw.
character.
Man, heaven is great.
yeah. Just to
37
recap you a little bit, where did you leave off, Timon?
I don't know.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
you guys
yeah.
had left the bandit camp. You returned Aaron to the guard headquarters, and you got a new assignment to check out a house that's had strange noises and stuff like that, and returned back to the inn and had a night's rest.
Okay, so nothing crazy happened.
Yep.
I got my
Give
rank.
everybody a gold.
Yeah.
You got a
Right.
rank.
Yeah, he was given his a replacement rank insignia for the one that he lost.
It's got a little asterisk beside it that says,
And you've got 7 gold.
Yeah, you were
I
given
suppose
7
the
gold.
Congratulations are in order for you.
Thank you.
For what?
Wonder
Getting
what
my rank
he
back.
did that day.
Put in the rank that he should have already have had on.
I lost it in battle.
For convincing the innocence of his cowardice as worthy of a rank.
Yeah, it's a rank of squire.
Oh, and also add
I polished it up real nice.
add 7 gold to your time total timing, because that was your split of the purse from
Oh,
saving Aaron.
And
I need to put
don't
mine
forget,
in.
you gave the innkeeper 2 gold to pay for everything.
Ryo
Oh.
did.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you sure wasn't him?
Yeah.
Timon wouldn't share his wealth so quickly.
You sure?
Uh,
I recall
Fairly-
the dark hair,
fairly
pointy
certain.
ears.
fairly certain.
I'm always
Yeah.
looking for the dark hair and the pointy ears.
That's not who we're looking for anymore.
I do believe that's a racist robot if I've
Yeah.
ever heard it.
And you do know that 2 people in your party fit that description, as vague as it is.
Dark hair,
Okay, so-
pointy ears. Must
So
kill.
we have the Clanbot 3000 now. All right, so
That wasn't meant to be racist.
According to his picture, he looks pretty brown too. So
Damn it, Crow.
I mean, I'm a sailor. I'm not offended by any means, but you do that to anyone else, can't say the same thing.
I don't understand what he just said.
and also the Captain Lothic, he said that for this next job, you'd get a purse of 50 gold and 2 weapons out of his personal stash for completing this, because this house used to be his father's.
Translation: Ryo, don't fuck it up.
Go kick some ass.
me, never. I lead only victories.
He said, "Don't mess up."
Now I forgot which way this house was.
It was across the Eastern Bridge.
Not surprised.
Ah, yes. I was in a hurry to get everybody out of the room that I forgot our directions. So after breakfast, I gather all the men, make sure everybody's been fed, taken care of, had a good night's sleep, and say, let's head out east to find this haunted mansion and see if we can't get some answers for Lothic.
Okay.
Looks like a plan. I'm ready.
All right,
Ryle, do
so
you need to report back to your unit or anything?
No, I'm on assignment here.
Do they know that though?
Yeah, they sent me.
You
Remember,
know
I was
that?
security for the fair.
Oh, so just you came. Okay. I thought all of them came.
No, not all of them. No, me
Okay.
on
I think
special
he went
assignment.
baseball. I think he
The
went
mansion's
baseball.
east out of town, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
and it's not necessarily he never said the word mansion. It's just this is an old house.
Yeah.
Haunted Mansion, sponsored by Disney Stream. We made it, boys. We made it.
All right, so you start heading out of town.
Right.
And you have it's going to be a few hours. It's not far past the Eastern Bridge, but you guys can make it there easily by nightfall.
Man, everything's so far away in this town. That's not good, Dolos.
Dolos, you're a man after my own heart, man. I do that shit all the time.
Killing it.
Good job, Dolos.
Sometimes we're
What's
the only
new?
audience
What's
we
your
need, Olos.
That's right. I'm glad. That's
Him
what
and,
counts.
him and his cat have just been over there role playing the whole time.
These guys are assholes. No one's laughing at a single joke.
Oh,
Man, I
these
hate
jokes.
this group.
They were good though. I know they were good.
All right, let's
Great.
rewind.
Yeah, I know.
I need to
I
hear
know.
them
Some
all.
of them I said, someone else said it like right after I said
That's even better.
Oh god.
This is why it's D&D with noobs, though, because we don't even know how to use computers.
Apparently, yeah.
Okay,
my God.
so you guys start heading into the heading down the street and going towards the bridge. You cross the bridge. You notice that this bridge is slightly less busy than the other, and you know that there's less land on the eastern side of the twin bridges as opposed to the western side, which goes out further into the continent. So you assume that's why there's less traffic on this bridge, but it's just the same dimensions. It's the same material. It looks like an identical bridge to the other, hence the name Twin Bridges.
That's why it's called Twin Bridges.
Yes.
So me
God.
feeling
Lock it,
embolstered,
circuit, just ride.
me feeling embolstered with my new rank. I am walking tall in front of the group and nodding with authority to all the passerbyers.
I just shake my head every time he does anything.
Sword ready to launch.
Yeah, hand on the hilt in case I have to show a sandstrom technique
Hold
to
it like a
somebody.
spear, you
Call him Mr. Hand Catapult.
And as you're going down the way, you see there is an old man on the bridge. Kind of his he's got a cart with a horse, and one of the wheels seems to be broken on his cart, and he seems to be working on that.
Well, I would run over because I have an affinity for elderly people. We have to respect them. That's why we still
Need
play
some
with
help
half
with
this
that?
group. And I say, "Need a hand there, stranger?"
Yes, trying to get my wheel back. Just he shows you he has a spare wheel, and he's like having trouble getting the wagon hoisted up so I can put this new wheel on.
No worries. Devad, come here.
I'm ready.
Devad already knows that I'm going to call him into service. And
He's already walking over there.
exactly.
All right, so Devad, go ahead and make a strength check. Or actually, athletics.
Don't flip his cart over.
I'm lifting easily.
He definitely has some stuff on this this cart. It's kind of hard to lift.
Can we just put a lever and lock it and use him as a jack?
I think if we move his arm up and down, his head extends. All right, boys, we may need to all get on
We
this.
can
Yeah.
around.
Jump on this thing.
Timon whips out the dulcimer and he says, "Hey, a song for the moment. It reminds me of a title called Who Needs a Wheel When You Have the Open Water of Death?" And I just start wailing.
What the fuck?
Performance check. Oh,
That's not good.
so the closest thing that you can equate this to is like somebody slowly torturing a cat to death. It's
Oh,
it's pretty rough.
no wonder we can't lift this thing. We're all holding our ears. All
You
right,
didn't even know a
boys.
dulcimer could make this noise, but
All right, let's all get a hand on this thing and lift it together.
Yeah.
all right. So everyone who is attempting to help lift this thing, go ahead and make an athletics check.
I'm pretending to help.
Yeah.
Okay.
Time is still.
Okay, I
wailing
really
on
I
the
got it.
dulcimer.
I've got this.
Oh,
Oh well, everybody rolled really well, and so
We flipped the cart over.
you guys managed to it definitely seems a lot easier with a lot more people under it, and you guys lift it up, and the old man takes the old broken wheel off and puts on the new one, and he attaches it, and you guys have no problems keeping it up the entire time.
That's right. Never forget.
That's because I got my ring. I got my ring on.
You've been missing all these. God.
With that said, since I went to sleep with this ring on, do I know what it is yet?
No, but you do. If you went to sleep with that ring on, you take it off, and there is just a hint of rust on your finger.
Are you fucking serious?
Uh-oh.
Told you were getting rusty.
Wet.
Just a hint. It's like this, you can just wipe it off.
Oh, this is bullshit. I haven't rested in 300 years.
I hand lock it.
That
again.
ring.
Like I said, it was just the hint of the beginning of some rust.
I can get the orbital sander out if you need me to.
Yeah. You
I'll
gonna
polish
need
you
a
right
can
up.
You're going to need a can of Simonize for that.
There really doesn't seem to be an advantage to wearing that ring.
Yeah, not that I know of.
Yeah.
Maybe it doesn't work on Warforged.
And show you've got more brains than Ryle.
Let me identify this ring we have.
I have a lot of brains. Well, first
So
things
I hand
first.
him the rust ring. I hand Timon the rust ring.
Okay.
A ring of rust.
Yep. So this ring is actually a miniature portal to the elemental plane of water.
A miniature portal?
Yes. So anything that passes through this ring gets put into the elemental plane of water.
Well, this will never come in handy.
Yeah.
Is the ring able to be made bigger? And why did my crit roll get this piece of shit?
It may have use of some sort.
Because you weren't going to get anything otherwise.
Hey, somebody asked your muted self.
Here we go. Back to the task at hand.
Well,
That sounds like an.
Timon, make an intelligence check.
I had my my proficiency bonus of 1, so 13.
Okay. So you take a second and you look at the ring, and you just kind of hold it up to your lips and inhale a little bit. You get a little bit of water in your mouth. It's fresh, tasty water.
I
Mm.
I have 2 uses. One for sustained living, and the other for a practical joke late into the evening.
So sometimes it's not what you put in, but what you get out of this ring.
Yes.
Ah. There we go.
The
Since
endless
I don't-
water ring.
since I don't breathe or I don't drink, it's useless to me.
I pocket the ring.
Good idea.
That'll be 3 gold.
So now that we've
And he just
helped
walks
this, now that we've helped this gentleman with his carts,
And he
seems-
says, I'm a bit of a salesman. Let me give you something to show you my appreciation. And he reaches into the back there, and he's like, I make weapons, just normal everyday weapons, nothing magical or anything. But I've been working on some stuff here, and this is one of my finest pieces. And he pulls out a really well-crafted halberd.
Ooh.
nice.
You can't throw that trial, I promise you.
You want to see me try?
No, because I'm afraid we might all die.
Yes, because it's so devastating.
Do you craft any daggers or short swords?
Yes, I do. But
Do you craft any CPUs for the Warforge?
Does that make me smarter?
It may make your clock run faster. Well, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you for the halberd, and we're now level 3. Yay!
I don't think Ryle should use that. He'll throw it.
Yeah, who's gonna take the halberd?
Why not to you, Devad? Side note, Devad is a barbarian, right?
Yes.
And you should have.
He has a great axe, which does more, he actually does more damage than the halberd.
Oh, okay.
I think I'm gonna hold on to this for a while.
Don't throw it.
No promises. And for now, it's I think it looks badass, so I just strap it to my back.
It is badass. Halberds are great.
You strapped a halberd to your back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's how they do it in Sandstrom.
Yeah.
Don't even bother.
It's like a big flag.
He doesn't want it to get in the way of throwing his sword.
Exactly. I got to keep my throwing arm loose.
Yeah. This is a man that believes a fighter must throw a sword and not wear insignia to be legit.
He has his insignia now.
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah. Knight's Lieutenant. I'm always impressed.
Thank you, Olaros.
Okay, so the old man gets back onto his cart and he urges the horse to go forward, and they head on back down the road towards the city.
He's trying to just get out of here. He's like, these people are crazy.
Uh,
All right, back on the road, guys.
All right, so you guys
Heading
continue.
for the house.
Yeah, so you guys continue down the bridge. And like I said, the bridge is pretty massive. It takes you probably like an hour or two just to get, across the bridge.
Shit.
Yeah, it's pretty massive. And you get to where you think maybe the captain was speaking of. You see an old wooden house. Looks like it was made out of a combination of like logs and cobblestone on the corners. And on the front door is a family crest of sorts.
Okay.
And it being midday, it seems pretty quiet here. And everybody make a perception check.
Ho. Got it.
Easy now.
Receiving stuff.
Yeah, I'm not
My
looking at the
eyes,
door.
it hurt me eyes looking.
He popped a blood vessel.
Yeah, Dolos, with your keen observation skills, one thing is kind of, and also your time in the forest and stuff, you don't hear any noises whatsoever in regards to like wildlife or birds or bugs or anything. There doesn't seem to be any sounds of life or activity here at all.
Right. We're doing
This should
something
be
right.
fun.
Yeah, it seems creepy.
Do you share that with the group?
Nah.
No.
I don't want to scare Ryle. Run off.
Yeah.
We'll start throwing halberds and shit.
Halberd straight to the door. Yeah.
Wait till I start throwing my shield. That's the Sandstorm
I
shield
think
technique.
before we go in, we ought to walk around the outside, see if anything strange or shows up or anything. Let's just walk around the place, see what we see.
Okay.
And I kind of say that to people. Of course, they don't hear me, but I'm going around
No,
the
no.
corner.
We listen.
That's an idea,
Okay.
Olaros.
Okay.
So, this is by no means a mansion, but it is a nice sized house for the average homes that people live in this area. You'd probably wager there's probably 3 to 4 bedrooms in this house. It's 1 story, but it's a pretty large story. It is a
How many baths? What's this go for in this market?
Yeah.
Is this a ranch style or a Tudor style?
Yeah. Yeah. On the corner of each of the four corners of the house is like a support structure of cobblestone, but the rest of it seems to be made of wood and logs.
It's a Cape Cod.
There's no back entrance, it appears. There are windows here and there, but all of them seem to be boarded up. You go around the back, there doesn't seem to be any kind of back entrance. It just seems like there's just the front entrance that you saw when you first walked up.
So I start walking towards the stairs and I say, Lockett, you may want to investigate.
And what is investigating?
You know, check it for security, for stability.
So Raul, you walked up to the front door?
No, I walked up. It's got like stairs leading up to the door.
Yeah, there's like a front porch.
Yeah, so I'm right in front of the porch, waiting on Lockett to go investigate.
Okay, Lockett,
You want me to look for traps?
Sure, traps, locks, anything
Alright.
that would be scary.
All right. Well, Lockett.
Lock.
Okay,
You said
so
investigate.
all right. So you're rolling an investigation check. Remember, the DM is who tells
Yeah.
you what to roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I never said to roll investigate. I just said I want you to check it out.
So, roll a perception check as you walk up to the door.
That one.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. So, as you're about to take a step onto the first step, you take a look at there's like about 4 steps that goes up to the porch level. There's something odd looking
Count
with
them
the
out.
there's
One.
something kind of odd looking with the
One.
third step.
On the third
This-
one?
Yes.
This number 1 is there's something wrong here. So I'm gonna check it for traps.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your thieves' tools.
These tools.
Holy shit,
All right.
you've been getting a lot of 20s.
Thanks, huh?
Half.
So,
These tools.
so you carefully examine every angle of these steps, and you notice that there are some like slits in the top of it, and you just kind of step back and like push down on the step a little bit. You notice some blades pop out from the bottom, of the step.
Hey,
and-
Ryo, come step on this part.
I don't think so, my friend.
Yeah. So with a natural 20, I'll say that you go ahead and easily disable the trap.
You're lucky, Ryo. I disabled it.
What
So-
about dismantling it and keeping the parts of the trap itself?
We can do that?
I would say it would take another thieves' tool check for that.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
Don't give him ideas. He'll be dismantling the doors and stuff
Smart
before it.
ideas just come to me.
Yeah, and you managed to take out the basically like they're almost like throwing knives that were kind of embedded into this,
I
and
like that idea.
there were some gears and stuff. I don't know if you want those or not, but
I might need replacement parts. Never know.
all right. So you take a handful of gears and like a little pulley, about say a foot of twine, and 4 throwing knives.
If you find any throwing swords, let me know.
All right.
Any sword can be a throwing sword if you think hard enough about it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I see you're learning about the Sandstrom techniques.
It's not something I would ever practice, but you do you, girl.
It is a very unique and specialized technique that they only train special people.
Yeah. You're the only person who ever does it.
I
Hey.
hope to see more of it.
Was that the cat Rofflin?
Yep. just so damn funny.
All right. So the trap is disarmed, and you go up to the front door.
I'm gonna go in and I would like to check the front door for traps. I'm like, well, hell, the steps are traps. The
Okay.
front door's got traps. I know it.
Thieves tool check. And you take a look, and it is locked and trapped. There is some sort of mechanism inside that you can see, and you definitely see a bolt securing the door.
Hey, Ryle, it's good to go. Go ahead and walk in.
Make a deception check.
We got a good.
All right, Ryo, make an insight check.
I definitely don't believe his ass.
No, you don't.
Yeah. You
Nah, I think I'm good, Lockett. You lead the way. I see a gleam of oil coming out of your eye.
Okay, I guess
Got
I'll
him.
disarm the trap.
Okay, another thieves tool check.
Oh,
He
this
called
is
your
one-
bluff, Lockett.
This is the one I'm gonna fail. I know it.
It's okay. We'll pick you. Oh, you called it. You called it. It's always funny when you call that you're gonna fail.
I know. I called it. I just had this feeling. It sounds like
That's
All
what you
right.
get for trying to trick your commanding officer.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right, Lockett, go ahead and make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, jeez.
I'm getting knocked out.
Olaros, get your
I think
healing
you're about
salves
to lose
ready.
another finger.
Oh,
Oh.
a 2.
Oh.
Hey, this ring of water may help you.
You're all dumping water on his head. Wake up.
All right, so as you're down, you get down on your knee to kind of to get into this locking mechanism. You hit the wrong little mechanism in there, and suddenly a spike shoots out, and it hits you kind of like in the cheek.
Ow.
You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Ow. That's a lot for level
Great
2.
start, guys.
We're gonna lose to a house.
Yeah.
Yeah, team wipe. We almost made it through the door.
His poor luck is gonna run my spells dry before we even fight anyone.
But on the bright side, the trap seems to be sprung now. The blade doesn't like retract in or anything. It's just
DM, I got a question.
You guys
Yeah.
are welcome. I got the trap.
If I heal a Warforge, do I use mending or do I actually cast? Like, Cure Wounds? I'm just curious.
I think by the mechanics of the game, you have to use healing magic.
Oh,
You could mend the hole in his face, but he would still have the damage.
well,
Right.
someone else is gonna have to use a spell slot because I'm already down one.
What are you
Okay.
down one from?
I mean,
When he-
inspired us.
Yeah.
Oh, when I
When
identified the ring.
He identified the ring.
Oh,
You
yeah.
didn't use the ritual?
Hmm?
Didn't
Oh, I
you-
didn't do ritual casting. No, I didn't do it.
So, is the door
is this
open now,
thing-
Lockett?
Yeah, and as this thing jabs
It's
him,
still, it's still locked, but the trap is sprung.
and as this thing jabs him in the face, I say, I hope you see the point in looking a little closer next time, there, Warforged.
Touche on the pun.
I pull
Yeah.
the bolt out of my face and I throw it at him.
Another. Can I cast Cure Wounds as a ritual?
I don't think that's a ritual spell, unfortunately.
I have ritual casting.
Okay, so with the 14, this lock is a little bit tricky, but you do manage to unlock it. It takes you a little while,
If
and you're being careful to make sure there's no other traps you didn't detect the first time. The spike to the face did make you a little bit more cautious.
It's all fun and games when someone gets poked in the eye.
Yeah.
Got a dimple.
I am trying to control myself from kicking the door in, even though I've unlocked it. Because I'm mad.
All right, so the door is unlocked.
I want to, But
Go ahead. Well, you can open it.
no, I was
Just-
going to kick
just-
the door in.
No,
Yeah, I
that's
know
going
it,
to
but
lower the
just-
value of the home. The resale
Yeah.
value is just going to
I didn't
plummet.
ask you. I didn't ask you.
Next thing I know, the cops will show up.
Woodworking, all that stuff, replacing the door latch.
About Lothic. I mean, really going to do that to Lothic's childhood home?
Yeah, he grew up here. Memories.
All right. So
Chit chat. Let's go in.
Okay, lock it.
now,
I'm right behind you.
What? Why am
I'm
I
right
always
beh-
leading the way?
Because you were up there undoing the door and you're a
Yeah.
machine.
Yeah, I got it. I got it. It's because you're scared. I got it. I'll do it.
so those of you with dark vision will be able to see pretty well into the home,
Ooh,
but it is
ooh.
very dark in there.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I have a new invocation called Devil's Sight, so it looks like normal daylight in there to me.
Okay.
I have dark vision, so
Now-
I can see, but it's not bright.
So can you see? Because I'm doing the dynamic lighting thing. Victor,
I
can you
see
see?
a crack.
No, I still have lines everywhere.
Well, you wouldn't be able to see through walls, but you would.
Right. But yeah, I can see normally, I guess.
Okay.
It's dark
Looks
in
like
here,
I'm
boys.
looking through a
Someone
crack
find
in
a
the
light
door.
switch.
Yeah, I can see regular and magical darkness to a distance of 120 feet. So I know that with walls and stuff, it'll block that. But
I'm gonna
Okay.
have to strike up a torch.
Let me adjust your dark vision there. So you said 120 feet?
120,
Okay.
and that's magical and non-magical darkness.
Okay.
I hear you, Devil Sight.
Mm-hmm. So my eyes kind of go black as we walk in this house. Anybody looks at it.
All right. So I'm assuming that a lot of people are seeing black right now.
Yeah. I need to light a torch if we're going in.
All right. Do you have torches?
It says I do in my bag.
Okay. So
10
you strike
of
up a
them.
torch. All right. So you strike
I now
up a
have
torch.
9.
So you
I'll
should be
probably
able to
have to-
control that torch.
Okay. It's like
Make sure.
Too, so I can do up a torch, right?
Yes.
That'll make torch 9.
I cannot.
So there's
move
your
the
torch. Well,
If
why
it's-
not?
If it's that one on the right,
Yeah.
is it on the token layer?
Well, actually, that's a good point. It is on the token layer. Let me make sure it's got the right permissions on it. I thought I did that. Apparently, I didn't.
And roll 20 is acting stupid. It's like we're at the bottom of the screen, but if I scroll down, it like goes
See,
away.
that's how mine is. See
There,
a
I can move
token
that one now.
at the very top.
Okay. Let me
but I
change the.
don't- Like we're at the edge.
Yeah, if
Well,
you
someone
do
found
some
a light
zooming
switch.
out, like zoom out a little bit.
Nice. Someone found the light switch. Cool.
That's the torch switch.
All right. So Divad, that's your torch.
Yeah, okay, cool.
And I put it on your character, so if you draw a box around your character, you'll be able to move the torch with you. See what I'm saying?
No clue.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still off screen, basically. Is that the way it's supposed to be?
We're at
Yeah,
the
well,
very
yeah.
bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're outside of the house right there.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Right.
So who would like to step in?
I'm scared.
I'll step in.
Okay. So Divad, go ahead and take a step in there.
I was
See,
gonna
I
didn't-
say,
can't grab my guy.
You
I
didn't
said
put a
you-
box around it.
Well, okay, now I see him.
Yeah, put the torch
Timon-
on you, and then draw a box around all of it, and then you should be
Yeah.
able to move it together.
Okay, yep. All right.
And I'm going to step just inside the door to the left
Same.
a little bit.
Okay.
and he's going to nervously fiddle with this gold coin that he's had for as long as he can remember.
Okay. So, as you enter the house, the smell of old wood is kind of mingling with the smell of something decaying, something dead.
smells like rot.
You can tell that the wood here was really well crafted and well built many years ago, but from years of neglect, it seems to have been a little bit diminished over time. There is furniture that's been destroyed, but there seems to be new furniture in certain areas too, like the table and chair in the room that you're in, Devad, seem to be brand new. This chair here seems to be new. This
Is this
bearskin
this-
rug here has got a lot of decay on it. It's been there for a very long time.
is this Bones next to me, or is it a busted chair?
That is a busted table.
Okay.
Mm.
All right, guys, spread out, but be cautious.
Always a good
Right.
idea. to spread
This,
Yep.
out.
this
I'm gonna
place
follow the light.
place serves as a reminder of why I prefer the sea over.
I'm gonna go off into
Why are
the
we
room
going
to
to
the
so
left.
many different rooms? Just check one room at a time.
Oh, we're checking.
Okay,
Hey,
so
Devon, come back into this room.
Is there anything
Alright.
we can light up as a light source for the rest of
What's
us?
this thing up
Uh,
here? Is this
there are two fireplaces. There's one here and one here.
Is there
And
wood
they
in
both-
this one?
There are it looks like fresh wood inside.
Yeah,
Fresh
there's
wood?
cracked tables.
Well, if I got
Well,
my
that's not
torch.
suspicious, so I'm gonna light it up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I stick my torch in there to just light it up.
Okay,
Light
so
that. Okay.
you there is some like straw, like some dry straw, and you light that up, and it lights up the wood in it, and you have a brightly lit. I'm just gonna put another torch there. Give the actual light, but there is light there.
Perfect. Are you sitting down, Dolos? You tired?
Yeah, I'm gonna sit down in front of the fire now.
Relax.
And the chair that you're sitting in, Dolos,
Is a mimic.
No, it's a very comfortable chair. It's a wooden chair, but it seems to really like just kind of conform to you. Like it almost feels like there's a padding in it, but there's no padding. It's solid wood.
Chair is magical, you could say.
Oh, I wouldn't sit in a magical chair myself.
Timon would like to investigate this room here.
Okay. So the room that you're in, there is an old dilapidated bed that looks like it's seen use, but it's it does look kind of nasty. There are old books and scraps of paper littering the floor. There is a bookshelf here in the corner, but it has been emptied of all books on it.
Right.
So are you in?
Books look interesting?
Well, with Timon's roll of 17, he looks through the books. What languages do you speak, Timon?
I can comprehend languages, but the three that I commonly speak are Common, Elvish, and Undercommon.
Yeah, none of these are in any of those.
Could I use a ritual casting to do comprehend languages?
Let me look at comprehend this real quick.
It would have an R next to the.
It is a ritual spell, so you could take 10 minutes to cast it as a ritual.
Are you sitting on that nasty bed while you do it?
No.
It's got stains and shit on it.
All right, so you take the 10 minutes to comprehend languages?
Yes.
Okay. So
It has
you
10 minutes yet.
you take the 10 minutes, you cast the comprehend the languages spell. You realize that these are in Infernal, and that a lot of these involve demonic forces and necromancy.
Oh, jeez.
This chair is
Yeah.
super comfy, you guys.
So Timon nervously starts picking up the scraps of paper and books and tries to start hauling them over to the fire pit.
Yeah.
You look very comfortable, Dolos. Can I try out that chair?
Sure, Olors. Here, let me. There you go.
And I ask nervously, could I get some assistance in burning
Oh, wow.
these wicked documents?
What are you burning there?
Whoa,
What are you burning
fascist.
there,
Whoa,
Simon?
whoa, whoa, whoa,
It is best not. It is best not to know.
whoa! I don't think we should be burning anything yet.
No, we don't burn books.
These in particular, you want to burn.
Why?
I
Give me a reason.
hesitate to speak.
I jump out of my comfortable
You don't know how to
chair and
talk?
No, wickedness is the only word that comes to mind.
I'll be right back.
So you're wicked.
Didn't
Okay.
some German guy do the same thing?
But
Hey, Lockett, do you see this chair here? There's
Yep.
more intelligence in this chair than you have in your head right
this
now.
is a
okay?
wood building.
Rude?
This is a wood building. If we lose track of this fire, we're going to burn the house down.
That's not good for the resale value.
No,
No.
Guaranteed.
I know it's musty in
We'll
here,
have
but
Dolos make the fire, then it'll be okay.
no, we know Dolos. So this will be Burning Man all over again.
Fine. These books are in infernal language.
Well, if we're gonna burn them, we gotta haul them
They show
outside.
demonic spells and necromancy.
But we
must
can't
be
burn
rid of
down the
them.
house.
I didn't say burn down the house. I said let's put them in the fire pit and burn them.
Oh, in
Divad,
the fireplace.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna burn them.
one
right
second.
there.
Divad, as you're standing there on the bearskin rug, make a Constitution saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Because I was getting ready to lay down.
Yeah, well, you might be laying down for good.
You may be taking a nap.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Um,
Anyway.
You guys are going about your business, and Divad is very quiet. He's standing perfectly still. And Divad, you are trying to move, you're trying to blink, you're trying to do anything. Your body is completely locked in place.
I'm gonna go over to him, look at him weird, and I'm gonna try to push him over.
Can Divad speak?
He can't move anything. And he can't blink his eyes.
I want to talk to him first, Lockett.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna push him over. I'm gonna push
Lockett, stay away from
Well-
the rug, Lockett.
But let's everybody else make a perception check to notice that Divad is being this quiet still.
Yeah.
He's already a pretty quiet guy.
Nope.
Me and Dolos
It's
are trying to stop people from burning books.
Look at this fire
yeah.
here.
Lockett and Olaros, you notice that Divad is definitely
Quieter than normal.
unnaturally being completely, totally still.
Yeah.
What
I'm
do
still
you
gonna
What
go
do you
push
think,
him over.
Lockett?
I'm pushing him over. I've already said this.
You're going to just push him over?
Yeah.
You're gonna crack the floor.
You know.
We're gonna have to
Alright.
get a new woodworking guy.
Timber!
All right, so go ahead and make an athletics check, Lockett.
Athletics.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you start putting your shoulder in, and he's just not budging.
Hey,
He's a
guys,
big
there's
boy.
something wrong with Divad. He's not moving.
When he says that, I stop looking at books and come over. And I snap my fingers in front of his face, and I'm like,
I already tried that. Tried to push him
Divad,
over.
you there?
It didn't work.
Why would we push him over?
Exactly. I'm
What?
trying to wake him up.
But he seems
As
to
you guys,
be.
as he's standing there, you notice that his face is starting to change a little bit of color. It's almost like he's not breathing.
He's turning a different shade of green.
Not
Maybe
really
get him off
putting,
the rug.
not really putting two and two together. I walk up and look into his face, but I'm standing on the rug.
Oh, jeez.
Completely expressionless, or like his normal resting face.
Why
He
is it changing colors?
he's starting to turn red, like he's holding his breath.
Yeah.
And
I'm
all the
sitting
cameras just fucked up for me. I don't know about you.
Yeah,
guys.
your camera went out.
It's like a rainbow.
I'm gonna refresh real quick.
Hey,
The,
Devon's like
So,
a rainbow.
so standing in front of him, I just kind of, give him light slaps on the face, Divad.
Slapping the rainbow?
No, I'm slapping his face.
The rainbow.
Trying to bring him to. I think he's kind of unconscious or in a state.
Facing the fireplace.
There is no reaction whatsoever.
We may have to do what Loggett said and get him off this rug. Or he's staring in the fire and he's petrified. Something. We have to move him.
Well, I'm on the rug. I'm going to try and push him towards the fire.
While they're
Perfect.
figuring that out, I'm trying to cast Identify on the rug. That's as a ritual.
So
I
I'm
know it's
gonna
take
push
time,
with Olaros.
Yeah.
Okay,
The rug itself, you're doing it as a ritual. The rug itself, if you're taking 10 minutes to do that, his face is still turning red and red and red and red and red.
Yeah, I'm
So
pushing
while
him.
you're doing that, you're gonna push on him. Make a strength check or an
Yeah,
athletics check.
I'm gonna help him. I got
Alright,
behind
so-
him. We're gonna
Yeah,
push him
I'll
together.
help as well.
All right.
Oh god, Olaros.
Yeah. So you guys managed to push him off no problem, and as soon as he takes one step off the rug, his face returns to color. He kind of stumbles to his feet, and he's like, he's back to having control over his body.
I want to
what
test
happened?
this. I'm gonna try to pull Ryle onto the rug.
I am
You're going
not.
to try and pull Ryle onto the rug? I
I'm-
was standing on the rug.
You weren't standing on the right spot on the rug. it
No,
looks
I
like.
wasn't, but I was standing on the rug. So now we're sitting there going, "This is kind of weird."
Yeah, I'm gonna put him on this part right here.
I am not
Okay.
gonna let you unhand me.
All right.
That's-
So contested athletics checks from both of you.
And
You're
that's
so
where I
weak.
was standing, and
Strength
it
is my
didn't
strong
affect
suit.
me.
I got
That's not
this.
where. That's not where
Damn it.
Devad was. He was right here.
Yeah. So
That's not
Lockett
the point.
manages to drag Ryle onto this spot, onto the bearskin rug, and nothing happened. Not that it was when we're down.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not. I don't understand. He got onto the bear rug and nothing happened.
Lock it.
The
You
boss
should
is
take a
saying-
step.
Right here.
Take a step, Lockett.
Right here.
Devad, what race is Devad?
He's a
He's a muted.
He's a mute.
He
So I'm gonna
went
step on
full
this part here.
character.
So I step
Oh.
on that part. I'm like nothing happened.
You're muted.
Now you're
Yeah.
muted.
We
All right.
lost
So
you.
as Lockett steps onto this part right here, you see his body. Well, actually, make a Constitution saving throw. And Lockett is locked in place.
Huh.
Oh, he's
Alright,
gone
he's
into
fine.
sentry mode, you guys. That's
All right.
Leave him.
His stupidity, it will remain intact.
He
But in
doesn't.
one
Does he need to
place.
breathe? I guess he doesn't have to breathe.
Now,
He doesn't
he's a
need to breathe.
machine.
Yeah.
Are we seeing him change colors?
He got
Nope.
quiet.
He's trying to vacuum up.
He is quiet and locked in place.
Was
Perfect.
I, able
Let's
to
leave him for
identify-
now.
Yeah. Now we can go on with the game.
Was I able to identify the rug?
The rug itself seems completely and totally inert.
All right.
Wow.
Now that we don't have someone tackling us and moving us around, we can.
I come over and look at him again and going, "What's with this spot?"
I do believe it's a curse of some sort. It's not the rug.
It's not
but,
the rug.
There's a spell trap somewhere in the area, and I am ill-equipped to deal with such things.
I'm gonna grab the rug and try to pull it out from under Lockett like a magic trick.
Bermuda.
All right, that's gonna need a serious athletics check because
I'm gonna
Lockett's
help him.
not exactly light. All right, so yeah, with your combined rolls there, you guys managed to pull the rug, and but unfortunately, you didn't exactly do it as strong as you could have. So instead of like a magic trick and he stays in place, vroom, Lockett goes face first into this, and he goes off of the area that he was standing on. And underneath the rug,
Right. Underneath the rug.
there is some sort of symbol like carved into the wood there, and it's glowing red.
Would Tymond have noticed a symbol in the books that he just sifted through in reading the infernal language?
You would have probably had it probably was in there, but you probably don't know that because it would have taken you a long time to go through all of those books to
Okay.
notice that one particular symbol.
Hey,
Okay.
Victor, check
But
this thing out.
You definitely saw things that were of the same ilk.
Yeah, with all the commotion I've heard, I see this thing, and with the studying of what little I've done of occult and everything, would I know what that would be?
Make an Arcana check.
No.
Nope. New news to me, boys.
Well, now that we've moved the rug and it's not... Don't stand there. Except
Yeah.
Lockett. Lockett can stand there.
I cannot wait to get back to the sea.
I'm gonna take out my short sword, and I'm gonna just carve a line through this symbol, and then I'm gonna step back in place.
Okay, so
Everybody-
as soon as you put your arm
Yeah.
over the symbol, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! Okay.
Well, boys, I'm going to get in position to chop his arm off with this new halberd I got.
Hey, that'll do it.
That's why they gave it to us.
So, Lockett, you can't move your arm out of the space. As soon as you put your arm with your dagger,
God.
it's just stuck.
I
I
unsheath
think-
this big thing and I'm like, hold still, Lockett. I'm going to get it.
Someone get this crazy fool away from me.
No, if you don't want me to cut it, just move your arm. Just it's really easy. If you don't, on 3, I'm going to cut it. Just move it.
Stuck.
1, 2.
Bring my other arm up about the.
I shield it back in and say, quit messing with these runes. We know it's here. Just don't touch it.
I thought I could scrape the rune and it would go away.
Well, you were wrong.
It might be time to invest in intelligence points, my friend.
Yeah, when you get your level 4 upgrade, put some int in.
So while all this is going on, Olorus, make a perception check.
Oh, jeez. We're about to be attacked and Lockett's arm's stuck in the
Well, I was going to
floor
step
still.
into this room and look around anyway. It looks like it's going to get to me sooner than I wanted.
So can I try? Oh, I guess
Yeah.
I failed.
So you very obviously notice that there is a bit of a dark turn to this room. In the corner, there are a pile of bones of several different shapes and sizes, and it looks like the corpse of a man is here with most of the flesh gone, blood all over the floor, and some organs just sitting in a pile.
Sitting in a pile. So someone
We're
stabbed
talking right here, right?
No, behind you, right here.
This one in here.
Yeah, well, there's a pile of bones here,
Right
and
there.
then there's the corpse that was
That's
mutilated.
where
right
I
there.
was going to go ahead. So anyway, I'm seeing it. And then I notice that and I go, hey. I yell out to the group
Hey,
out
you
here.
stole
Come
my
in and
light."
check this out.
And I go, hey, can someone
This is,
help me get
this is
my
bones of
arm
a
out?
human in
Just move
here.
your legs.
I go.
Help me get
I
my
go
arm
up to,
out.
I go up to Victor, and I
Well,
say,
towards the chair, Lockett.
I do believe we are in a place where a person or thing is practicing necromancy. What say you, sir?
I feel a strong sense of evil in this house. Something's not quite right.
I feel
I
a
sense that
mechanical
my
arm
arm
as
is
I'm
stuck.
yanking it. I'm trying to yank
It's
his
in
arm
here,
free.
guys.
All right, so that's an
Arm.
athletics check from Uriel.
Now, don't
Can I-
fight me on this one.
Or am I just stuck?
Yeah, and Ryo manages to yank you out of it, and your arm's back to
Like,
normal.
Now quit
Check my
fucking with it,
joints.
or I will chop it off next time.
Why not take your dagger and carve a circle around the rune?
Why not come into here, guys? I know you don't listen to me, but I found something.
Did you guys hear
Ugh.
Oloro talking? I
Does
didn't
it-
hear say
Does
anything.
it stink more when I walk into this door?
Yes, the smell of death that you smelled when you first walked in is definitely a lot stronger in this room.
I'm trying
Look at
to
this pile.
waft
Those
my
are
torch
human
around.
bones in there.
Smells
Those are
like
human.
somebody farted.
I don't think robots can smell.
How do you know?
Because you're a robot.
What little I know, you don't have a nose or a penis.
Oh, that's even worse.
Or a stomach.
That was mean.
Because you don't have to smell your penis.
Exactly. Wait. Oops, I teleported through the wall. I cast phase shift. So, I think you may be right, Timon. There is some wicketry going on in here.
I'm gonna inspect the body.
Okay, make a investigation check.
What can I learn from this body? Nothing.
Nothing.
You start poking at it.
Somebody needs to
would-
put these
Oh,
fluids
once
back in. Put these fluids back in.
You're trying to push it back in the bones.
All right,
I
so
can't put it back together.
so as you kind of like put your finger towards like the skull, make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh,
Me?
jeez. Yeah.
Shit. Fucking A.
You need to quit messing with shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, he rolled another one. It was just
I'm
the
not a
other.
smart man.
This wasn't a disadvantage. So as you're kind of like poking around at it, and your finger gets kind of close to the skull, and the jaw in the skull opens really quickly and snaps at you, but you manage to move your finger out of the way.
What?
I'm gonna kick the skull.
Okay. Make a D20 and add your dex modifier.
Pele.
Hold on. Add a what? D20.
Add your dex modifier.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, we're holding.
And then add 5.
19.
So 19.
So 19. Yeah, you managed to no problem kick this thing. So it would be your for your damage, it would be 1 plus your strength modifier.
So that's 2.
Okay, so you managed to do 2 points of damage and kick it over here into the corner.
Do the other bones react when the head flies over there?
No, it looks like the head was independent of the rest of the. It looks like this was like a project that was kind of in the middle of being worked on. Looks like the head was the only thing that had any life in it right now.
Did the skull snap at me when I kicked it?
Yeah, and it's still over there. There's a dent and a crack in the skull where you kicked it, but it's still there, and it's still just kind of sitting there, like wobbling back and forth a little bit.
I'm gonna take this, walk over there with my sword and try to not throw it at it. I'm just gonna try to stab it because it's on the ground. Like just smash it.
Okay, go ahead and do your attack at it.
Hey, someone used their holy symbol.
Oh jeez, should have thrown it. I should have thrown it.
should have thrown it.
Thrown it.
Oh,
All right.
geez.
The foot. Please.
So, Tommy, you're on the other side of this wall right here, right? Ryle,
Unfortunately,
so Ryle rears back with his sword to like take a mighty swing, and it slips out of his hand. It
He
flies
did
across the
throw it.
room, and it goes like an inch from your face. You see a point of a sword like come through the wall, and it's like probably like about 3 or 4 inches away from your face. You see this point of the sword in the wall.
Oh my god.
time through a deck save anyway. Just in case.
Yeah, you didn't have to. Yeah. Luckily, there was a wall between you and him.
Sans from sword attack is too innate in my ability.
Ryan,
Why don't
might I
you-
recommend you actually use the sword for what it is? A
Why don't you
handle
try
and
your
a hold.
halberd? You've got a nice new halberd on your back. Swing that down on him.
Yeah, it's if I didn't know any better, I'd say you and Lockett came from the same stock. The way you use your
Yeah.
weapon.
I actually hit things.
But then I say, Devad, hold this sword or this torch because I need 2 hands.
Lockett
And,
hits things on a practical level, just not in the intellect.
As soon as I take it off my back, I do this like double twirl and just smash it onto the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see.
Hey, that's much
dexterity
better.
Checks for that one.
And
We have
One
found
thing
your
that you-
weapon.
yeah, one thing you notice is that whenever Ryle pulls out this polearm, he seems to be actually really skilled with this thing, and he does like a nice flourish and just cleaves it right in two.
Beginner's luck.
There you
It only had
go.
one hit. It had 1 hit point left. You didn't need to do
Oh.
damage.
Perfect.
I wouldn't try to
Hold it.
find your sword anymore. Stick with your halberd.
It's
I
too
don't know.
hard to throw.
And it still has some distance between you and the enemy when you use it.
That's the point.
Or is it the point?
Well, maybe I will use this halberd for a while.
All right,
say
we
something
please ahead.
smarter?
We go back looking at the pile. Is anything else happening in the pile now that the head's gone?
Well, Olaros, as a holy man as I can tell you are, can you tell how long this guy's been in this situation?
This is magic stuff. This is.
You could make a medicine check to see if you could figure out how long it's been here.
I am good in medicine.
Yeah.
Good.
So you examine it, and this is relatively fresh. I'd say probably in the last week or so. You think
Oh,
that this was harvested.
That's not good. It's only a week old. Were
Someone
we
may
told
still-
of anybody missing in the last week other than the one we already found?
Well, the captain did tell you that there were reported disappearances in the area.
Yes, disappearances.
Should we look for personal items that people would recognize back in town?
We could.
Sounds
Right.
I don't see anything in this room though that would be personalized, like rings or jewelry or anything.
I don't see anything that's personal.
I'll be
either.
right back. My dog's going crazy outside.
Okay.
Crazy dogs. When hellhounds attack.
Exactly. That's it.
DM's
That's a
gone.
show.
Let's explore.
Yeah, quick, everybody run around. I'm on the rune. Haha, and I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm back on. Can't stop me.
Haha, can't freeze me. Haha.
He's gonna come back and watch the VOD and be like, alright, Constitution saves from everybody.
Haha. I'm walking through the pile of blood. Haha. Leaving bloody boot prints everywhere.
I hope he's got a wireless headset
Yeah.
that he can hear everything. That's what I
Alright, I need 3 Constitution saves and a Dex save from Victor.
And I, for one, I'm going to move back away from you nuts.
Alright, nothing's happened since you've been gone.
Yeah.
Eldritch blast out of nowhere for nothing.
I'm spraying blood everywhere with Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I'm very
Getting
confused.
back.
Somebody's got to tell me what's going on here.
No, nothing at all.
Nothing happened. Nothing
Stuck
happened.
in the rune.
So
And
DM,
DM's away that.
Blood.
so DM, you come back and there are bloody boot prints all over this room.
3 of us
Right.
may or may not jumped on the rune and off the rune and not got bound.
Ryle is tap dancing on the rune.
Nope, none of those things happened. Hey, where'd my torch go?
He
Oh, it's
threw
over-
his torch in the chair.
Torch on the
He
rune.
thought it was his sword.
The torch is stuck on the rune.
All right. Well, I know that there are people watching, and they'll tell me what happened. I can
No.
ask them.
Don't do it, Chet. Don't rat
don't
us
do it,
out.
chat.
So, okay, I think trying to find personalized items may be good. Rings, necklaces, clothes.
With that being said, I go to this room here, or this barrel.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to investigate the barrel.
Okay.
Where?
This room down here. I'm assuming it's a barrel.
Dark in this
Yes,
room.
it is a barrel. You don't really need much of an investigation. Like once you actually like the top of this barrel is just kind of loosely like
Dreaded
plopped
Yeti
down,
with
and
the
you
bits.
manage to pop it back up.
Thanks,
It's
Match
full
Matt.
of clothes. It's got various like little pouches and stuff.
I'd like to knock it over.
Okay, you knock the barrel over, and all of the stuff just spills out onto the floor. Nothing seems to be. There's no like body parts or anything like that. It's just like personal effects, clothing. It looks like at least a couple dozen people. Their stuff is in here.
I want to lift this carpet up.
Anything identifying, like,
That carpet you lift up, and there seems to be a trap door.
Ooh.
Nice find,
Ooh.
Olos. Lockett, we actually need your useful skills in here.
Huh? I can't see a single thing. It's dark.
And he's
You should
scared.
gotta move with the light.
Someone left me in the dark.
I come back and I just see Lockett like cowering in the corner.
I'm not cowering. I'm just.
I got no friends.
I'll try and I want to.
Follow,
Can I try and
follow
open the door?
Ryle. Follow Ryle.
Okay. Are you just straight up trying to open it?
No, I'm checking for traps.
Okay. So do you have thieves tools?
Yes, I do.
All right. Make a thieves tool check.
Oh, I was gonna do it. What?
Replaced. We don't even need Beep Boop Robot.
Yep.
It's not letting me. Do I need to hit something else?
When you click on it, it should say Dex or Strength.
Oh, okay, there, yeah. Well, I can't.
Ooh, nice one.
Yeah. So you do manage that there is. You do notice that there is a nice trapping mechanism on this, very similar to the spike that came through the front door. Make another thieves tool check if you'd like to try to discern it.
Oh, I was gonna let Lockett do it since he was so adept at it last time.
Okay. And
Careful now.
Lockett, I'll give you advantage on this if you want to try it because you've already seen the way the mechanism works.
Up close and personal. Careful, a few more of those, you'll look like Swiss cheese. Oh my God!
With advantage, I still fucked it up.
It seems the Swiss cheese joke just got him distracted.
Snake eyes.
The gods do not bless no Warforge.
Seeing what happened, Olaros moves over towards Lockett saying, I think you're going to need my help.
So yet again, the trap is triggered, but it is still locked. But you do take 5 points of piercing damage.
And so, yeah, Lockett's almost died to doors.
Okay. I apologize to Lockett, and I'm like, I'll do it this time.
Standing next to Lockett, I cast a Cure Wounds.
We're gonna be out of everything.
I'm dying
before...
to stupid stuff.
Oh, nice. That's a good heal.
Oh wow.
So, just this is a technical note. Since Lockett doesn't drink, can he drink healing potions?
He can.
He just splashes it on his face.
Well, no, he can imbibe the liquid and it will go into his system, but he doesn't have to drink. He can.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm not required. Oh, damn it, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I was trying to get back to max health because they put me one over max health.
That's some mighty fine healing there, Olaros.
That was a good heal. And I do the thing I see humans do, and I pat them on the back.
So it is still locked. So you said you wanted to try to unlock it there, Dolos?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you managed to move the triggered trap out of the way and unlock the locking mechanism.
I'm the rogue, right?
You are
according to your sheet, yes.
But his particular flavor of Ranger has some roguelike abilities.
I wasn't going to take it away from you, but then you got to
double one.
Roll double ones.
No, take it away.
It's really hard to disarm when you got two spikes stuck in your face.
Yeah. Very true. Very true.
So does this trapdoor go down, I assume, into more darkness?
Actually, it looks pretty well lit down there. There is a circular hole in the ground underneath this trapdoor, and there are ladder rungs that go down.
Does this look well, traversed? Like it's used regularly?
Make a perception check. Well, actually, an investigation check for that. 17. It definitely looks like it's gotten some fair use.
Whoever was up here playing with these bones and bodies may be down here. So someone brave should lead, like Devad.
I'm ready.
Another thing you notice with that investigation is that this hole looks like it was roughly carved and hastily assembled. It doesn't look like it was built with the care that the house was.
So it was added after.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down.
All right, so Dolos, you're gonna go down first. All right, so you guys start heading down the ladder.
don't you?
Into
fuck
a cobblestone room.
Oh,
With-
this is
Dark.
Yeah. And it's dark in here. Is that right?
Yeah.
I can see. Yeah.
some stuff because
Hold on,
there's,
let me fix that.
there's braziers lit. The one brazier on the top left is giving off light.
I see nothing.
That one
is
is
my token
not
on the
giving
screen?
off light.
Yeah, everybody's tokens on the screen.
Yep.
I only see myself.
Who
Yeah,
can't see?
I only see myself too on
I
the
can't.
tokens.
Okay.
I only have light coming from this.
Oh, so I'm the only one that sees what's going on?
What?
No, I
See,
see what's going on,
I
but I
see
have
it.
dark
Okay.
vision. I don't
Okay.
know if that. that
I
Yeah,
can
I
see
don't
partial.
have-
skeletons.
I
Part
can't
of the
even see
screen.
my token. Like I can highlight it. I know it's
Yeah.
there, but I don't see.
I don't know if it's my dark
There you are.
vision, but I see it all.
Oh, I see some stuff now.
Sleepy pup. You sleepy pup. Yeah.
I don't see my friends because I'm in the dark.
Ow. Hurt. Didn't chomp on my beard, huh?
All right. So, Olaros, did you say you couldn't see?
Yeah, I can see.
Oh, yeah, you can see.
I can see.
Hyman, you can see.
Don't chew on that.
Okay. Victor can see. Dolos, you can see.
I mean, I can see what's in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
We should have waited a level to come here so I could actually see everything.
All right. Ryle, you can see. Well, actually, you probably would have brought your torches down with you, right?
I would think.
Oh, now I can see
Oh,
everybody.
Oh,
there's everybody.
What? What's that big yawn?
Okay. So you see two lit braziers, and there is a some sort of green, hunched over, old looking woman with a very long hooked nose that is standing over a table with a pile of bones, and in front of her stand three skeletal looking figures. They all stare at you directly, and well, the hag doesn't seem to have noticed your presence, but after hearing her skeleton start to react, she starts to look over her shoulder and says, "Oh, you've made a very bad mistake." And that's what we'll pick up next week. Or first week.
no! I was ready
You
to
made a
battle.
mistake. I'm telling her she made a mistake. Stupid. Big
All
ass.
right.
Timon was gonna say, "You don't get invited to the ball much these days, do you?"
Got him. All right, guys. Thanks so much for the follows, the bits, the subs. We'll be playing again next Thursday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern.
This coming Thursday.
Yes, Thursday coming up, which
Yeah.
is the the 10th. Have a great Memorial Day, Labor Day, not Memorial Day, Labor Day, holiday tomorrow.
4th of July, Kwanzaa.
Christmas is around the corner, boys. I hope everybody's done their shopping.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, guys. We'll see you Thursday.
Yeah.